Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how to make a scatter plot graph and how to get a line of best fit to derive your y equals mx plus b formula for activity 124. So the sample data that I'm going to use is from PBS. If you guys remember when we did the blood spatter analysis lab, what we have here in Google Sheets is we have height dropped in centimeters, we have average diameter in millimeters, and the one thing that I want you to notice is the height dropped. This on lane 2 will be our x-axis, and then the average diameter on lane 3 will be our y-axis. It's important that you put your x-axis first, because that's whatever lane you use first is going to put down as your x-axis. So how you create your graph is you just start by highlighting the entire selected area, including your labels, and then you go to Insert, Chart, and you'll notice that it'll pull up several different options. What you want to click on is the scatter plot, which is the third one down. And you'll see here that we have our data points plotted here. We have our chart title as well as our labels on both the X and Y axes. From here, you will then go to customization. From here is where you can change the title. You can mess around with the font and the color if you wanted to. Something else that you can do is play around with the legend. Since we only have one series of data, it's not really needed, so I'm just going to click None. Here you can see axes. You could change horizontal, left, vertical, and mess around with these as well. But since they're already labeled, I don't need to do anything there. But what you want to do is make sure that you go down at the bottom, and here you'll see something called trend line. Click linear, and then that's going to give you a trend line. And then from here, if you wanted to, you could change the color of the trend line. But what this gives you, if you notice, is a nice y equals mxb plus formula. And this is the formula that you're going to be using for 124 to estimate the height of various individuals using their tibia length, their MLT. And just remember that when you measure their MLT, you're measuring the X value, or excuse me, you're measuring the Y value, and then that's what you'll plug in to the formula in order to find their X, which would be their estimated height. If you guys have any questions about this, please let me know. The last step will be to insert the graph, and then from here you could just copy and paste it and then put it on your report.